Welcome to Savoring the Nectar of Life through the wisdom of the Gita. In this verse, Krishna says, when your intellect, no longer confused by the many things you have heard, becomes steady and unmoving in deep inner stillness, then you will attain yoga. This verse is about the journey from confusion to clarity. Arjuna has heard many ideas and his mind is crowded with voices. Krishna is telling him that true yoga begins when the mind is no longer tossed around by every opinion, teaching, fear, or outside expectation. Swami Chinmayananda explains that the human intellect often becomes scattered when it is exposed to too many arguments and desires. But when the intellect becomes steady, it becomes a clear instrument of wisdom. A powerful modern example is Katherine Johnson, the NASA mathematician whose calculations helped guide American astronauts into space and safely back to Earth. She worked in a time of racial and gender barriers, surrounded by pressure, doubt, and the immense risk of human spaceflight. Yet her mind remained disciplined, focused, and clear. When astronaut John Glenn prepared for his orbital flight, he reportedly asked that Catherine personally verify the computer calculations. Her steadiness gave confidence where uncertainty was high. This is the spirit of this verse. The world will always offer conflicting ideas and voices. But the question is, can our intellect remain still enough to hear the truth beneath the noise? For us, samadhi may begin in small moments, one breath before reacting, one mantra repeated with devotion, one pause before choosing. When the mind stops chasing every external voice and rests in inner knowing, action becomes peaceful, powerful, and aligned. Ask yourself, where in your life are you hearing too many outside voices, and what practice helps you return to your own steady center? This verse reminds us that yoga is not just movement, philosophy, or belief. Yoga begins when the mind becomes steady enough to hear truth beneath the noise. And here is the verse. Shruti vipratipanna yada sthāsyate nischala samadhavachala buddhihi tada yogamavapsyasi. As we close, take a moment to pause, breathe, and reflect on the wisdom of the Gita. Until next time, may your mind become steady, your heart remain open, and your awareness return to a place of calm and clarity. Thank you. Thank you for listening.